助手，好，您是助手，您在这边一个，这边一个，好，站在正面，好，对，好，OK，wonderful。OK，说他。Are you ready?
Are you ready?
妈妈
Let's do this.
Okay.
Hello
everyone. My name is Richard.
OK，等会儿。OK。
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Richard from Chongqing, China. Before we eat hot pot, I'd like to introduce another food culture in Chongqing. It is Sichuan cuisine. I will explain it in the street part. Original Sichuan cuisine, the characteristics of Sichuan cuisine, and the classic dishes. First, I will talk about the origin of Sichuan cuisine. First, if you want to know what the origin, time, and taste, you will know what is Sichuan cuisine. Sichuan cuisine is some of the major Sichuan dishes. It also includes some Sichuan style dishes like hot pot that you will taste. The origin time of the Sichuan cuisine can be before Han Dynasty, and the original place of the Sichuan cuisine is the main origin in Sichuan. Those are 4 harbor cities. Why did it origin? Because some harbor cities and people are very poor. They cannot feed themselves, so left behind and vegetables, and then put them in a big pot. They eat happily. Now let's talk about the historical development. In the Ming Dynasty, the chili peppers selling all around the world, and hot pot and all sorts of Sichuan style dishes around the world, and became more popular. Let's talk about the characteristics of Sichuan cuisine. Sichuan cuisine has many characteristics, such as diverse flavors, fine cutting techniques, and wide range of food ingredients. Let's start with a large variety of flavors. Sichuan cuisine has a large variety of flavors, including sour, hot, spicy, sweet, and salty. Let's talk about fine work. Sichuan cuisine have great cutting techniques. The cook can cut the beans into the same shape and exactly the same shape. Because of the cooking need, they can put all sorts of things in the pot. The last characteristic is the wide range of materials. Sichuan cuisine have a wide use of materials, including mountain delicious, river delicious, and wild vegetables. Then let's talk about the classic dishes of Sichuan cuisine. The first dish I will introduce is braised stone pork with brown sauce. First, put the pig's fat out.
ที่ท่านผู้ชมเห็นอยู่ขณะนี้นะครับคือนักเรียนจากประเทศจีนกำลังอธิบายการทำอาหารและเมนูอาหารต่างๆนะครับ
Cook it until it is soft and brown. You can eat it. It is both fun and yummy. Then let's talk about how vegetable milk are used. First, we will put the peppers and spices into the big pot. Then put water inside and boil it. Boil it until it was mixed properly. You can put other things inside the vegetables, noodles, meat, and vegetables. Then you can enjoy it.
That's all.
So let's invite.
So what are you gonna teach us?
After introduction. There are very famous cities to visit in China. Well, probably the first thing you're going to think of is hot pot. As a master chef myself, I can really very good. And Chongqing hot pot might be the most symbolic thing in Chongqing and Sichuan. And Chongqing hot pot, they are very spicy, and people put food in the bright red boiling water. And people both share food and share happy emotions.
สำหรับสถานที่ทำกิจกรรมในวันนี้ก็คือเรือนแกลนมาสโฮมคุกกิ้งสคูลที่เชียงใหม่
And how hot pot was invented. So first of all, in Chongqing, everybody knows that it is a mountainous area, and also it is pretty hot. So that would cause more humid temperatures because hotter weather increases the speed of rainfall and evaporation. That means more humid. So people will like to eat spicy food, and hot pot is extremely spicy. And cultural significance. Well, Chongqing hot pot is very symbolic, as I said, and it brings people together and can share a communal experience and also sharing food. And this can foster a sense of community with each other. And also, historical roots. Chongqing hot pot has an interesting history, and that people use pots that look like this to make it. Now, let's talk about how it was invented. Well, a long time ago, in Chongqing, people like the dogs, well, they were pretty poor, and because the place was humid and that they can't afford like all the meat. So in a hot pot, you can see a lot of guts and organs from animals. And at that time, butchers would only take the prime meat of animals, but leave the guts like basically for free or throw them away. And people the poor people will get them and then put it in a spicy broth, and then this created hot pot. And that spiciness was really good for the humid environment, and also it was very cheap and you can buy a lot. And now let's talk about communal experience. Well, as hot pot spread around China, this was Chongqing hot pot and Sichuan, and then we're going to go to somewhere else, and they become shrimp or something. And this causes the entire China to have different varieties of hot pot, and everybody around the world can enjoy this dish. And now, let's talk about the distinctive features of Chongqing hot pot. So first of all, it is extremely spicy, well at least for me. And it's very spicy because of its function. And also, I would like to tell you about the paper thin beef slices. First of all, they're extremely thin, and when you put it in, for a few seconds, it's ready to eat. And paper thin beef slices both give you enough flavor, and it's extremely cheap for the people who sell you. And they can sell you for a great value, but only a little bit of meat. And there are an symbolic garlic dipping sauce that people will dip it and eat. So that is cool. But I wanted to share another one, and that is we usually eat guts, which I think is pretty disgusting and disturbing. All right, now let's talk about the ingredients. All right, so the broth is spicy. It's made of pepper, corn, and some other things, and meat inside. Let's talk about the food that we put inside. Beef slices, pork slices, and animal guts. And other than meat, we have some others, like vegetables and tofu, like these, enoki mushrooms, and I think they are, and spinach, and tofu skin. And some of the rice. Yeah, and probably some noodles. And now let's talk about some different varieties of Chongqing hot pot around China. First, there will be a shared pot, which we are using right now. And it is one big pot that people put food in.
This one.
It's a small hot pot.
A shared pot is like a
Big.
bigger pot that everybody can use their chopsticks to find something.
Yeah. And now, split pot. Split pot, it is divided into two pots, one spicy, one spicy. And so, people like me, which doesn't eat spice, can still have the hot pot. And here, it is the most symbolic 9 square grid. It is consisted of 9 grids, 3 blood. And then it is used for putting one single type of food in each grid, so people can take their food that they want very conveniently.
It's easy to find something.
All right, that is my speech. Thank you.
So everybody just try
Wow,
to put
so
this
good,
together,
so good.
okay? So firstly, please come to the front. Okay, please. Okay, please come to the front. Thank you.
So, how to make hot coffee? I never learned this, but I think it's pretty easy. So first, we have this thing. It is the main consistency of our hot pot. It is a spicy broth, but a brick. Now we can open it and stuff it in, but I don't know how to open it.
Open.
Spicy? Spicy.
I think you're right.
Wow.
Alright.
ตอนนี้ก็เป็นการเริ่มขั้นตอนการทำเป็นการทำให้ดูเป็นตัวอย่าง
Sorry, you don't need to open it now.
This is kind of, yeah.
But you can see some spicy things in it. Some
The
ingredients all in them.
And then we just toss this into the water. Let's go.
Okay. And then you turn.
Ew, this is disgusting.
Be careful.
And wait until it's boiling.
Alright, and we have the big one.
So we can go and try this stuff. Okay?
Yeah, try. I have to walk
Try
right.
it.
Yeah, try. Let's. Yes, that's.
好，我们帮助他们开一下好不好？他们都觉得。 I cannot help you because I have long nails.
ตอนนี้ก็เป็นช่วงที่เด็กๆร่วมกันทำอาหารจีนนะฮะ
Alright, and you can see that it is melting, and it has an extreme value of oil in it. Well, actually, when you're eating at a hot pot restaurant, they usually have broth, and then you just add oil into your when it's so now we can open the large fire and you just watch the milk.
Maximum fire. If you want to eat more like spicy, you can try to put 2 times.
I want to see this.
If you want to know when counting
You can test the Sichuan
and turn it
level
on
and
to
choosing
maximum.
level. Teacher phone? You like Sichuan hotpot? You like Sichuan hotpot? Okay. Every day? In China or Thailand? Okay. And Hong Kong has a hotpot?
ครับสำหรับการถ่ายทอดสดจากสมาคมแอปลิต้าเกี่ยวกับการร่วมกันแลกเปลี่ยนความรู้ในการทำอาหารของนักเรียนสำหรับวันนี้ก็ขอจบลงเพียงแค่นี้ก่อนนะฮะแล้วเดี๋ยวเจอกันตอนต่อไปนะครับ ซึ่งเราจะนำเด็กๆไปทำกิจกรรมร่วมกับเด็กนักเรียนของประเทศไทยที่มหาวิทยาลัยเชียงใหม่ช่วงประมาณบ่ายโมงเป็นต้นไปนะไม่เกินประมาณ 3-4 ชั่วโมงนะจะร่วมกันทำกิจกรรมแล้วก็จะสิ้นสุดการทำกิจกรรมประมาณ 5 โมงเย็นนะแล้วก็เดินทางกลับสู่กรุงเทพต่อไปรับสวัสดีครับ